Prior to our trip, I'd be the first to admit that we didn't know much about Tottori. I would not even be able to locate it on the map. I didn't have any clue what it has to offer other than it being the hometown of Detective Conan, one of my favorite anime series ever. But you don't need detective skills to see that Tottori is brimming with attractions that can be enjoyed by all types of travelers. Families can choose frolicking in its famed sand dunes, backpackers can get lost in the old world charm of Misasa Onsen, traveling friends can go on food marathons, and of course, the otaku can witness their Detective Conan and even Studio Ghibli dreams come to life. And that's barely scratching the surface. Hey there, poor traveler, we are Vince and Josh. Tottori has a world to offer, and here are some of the best places to visit in this part of Japan. In this video, we'll be focusing on the eastern half of the prefecture, spanning Tottori City, Kurayoshi City, and the towns of Hokue and Misasa Onsen. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new travel videos. Tottori Sand Dunes and Sand Museum. The city's most iconic attraction, Tottori Sand Dunes, is a 16-kilometer stretch of sand formed over a period of 30,000 years. The site is considered a natural treasure in Japan and is part of the Sanmin Kaigan Geopark. From spring to autumn, you can enjoy sandboarding and paragliding. You can also ride the camel across the dunes. In winter, the site is covered by snow. Most activities are halted, but you can still walk across for a fantastic view of the beach. Don't leave without dropping by the Sand Museum, the first indoor sand sculpture museum in the world. Conan Town. Hokue Town is the birthplace of the author of Detective Conan, Gosho Aoyama. The town is littered with monuments paying tribute to the manga and anime, which made it earn its nickname Conan Town. If you're arriving by train, you'll be using Conan Station, a train station completely illustrated with characters from the beloved manga. Drop by Conan's house and make a shopping street. But the centerpiece of Conan Town is the Gosho Aoyama Manga Factory, which narrates the story of the Conan creator from his humble beginnings as a student in Hokue to his big break in Tokyo. If you're an avid Conan or Yaiba fan, this is not to be missed. References to their popular episodes are all over the museum. Uradome Coast Boat Tour. Take a boat tour to see the jagged Uradome coast that is punctuated by captivating rock formations, sharp cliffs, and fine beaches. Prepare your camera because there's no running out of picturesque spots here. The tour lasts 50 minutes. The shore faces west, so try doing this in the afternoon so you could see its beauty in full bright glory. We did the tour in the morning and it was a bit against the light. So learn from our mistakes. Don't be like us. Karo Port and Market. The second biggest port and market in Tottori Prefecture, Karo Port is where you can shop for tasty Matsuba crabs.
Here in Tottori, their specialty is crab. So, I think we're gonna see a lot of crabs inside and some fish also. So, it's seafood day today, and we're gonna try as much as we can by visiting like markets, fish markets like this, and a few more restaurants. So, let's go check it out.
Super daming crabs. Gusto ko siya, medyo spicy.
Don't miss the Crab Museum next to the market and see a giant Japanese spider crab, the largest of its kind, up close. If you're hungry, visit the nearby Hamashita Fishery and Restaurant and stuff your face with Matsuba crabs prepared on the spot. You can enjoy it cooked or raw. You can also try other seafood dishes like a platter of sashimi or a bowl of rice topped with uni or sea urchin. Misasa Onsen. Misasa is most well known for its hot springs that are believed to have healing properties. The town itself has a quirky, irresistible charm. It has inspired many artists, including the great Hayao Miyazaki, who incorporated many features of the town in his works, including Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, and My Neighbor Totoro. You can walk down Onsen Street and check out ryokan, cafes, and shops. If you're up for it, you can also take a dip in a public onsen set on the bank of the Misasa River. If you have the energy and your timing is right, go on a trek to Sanbutsuji Temple, built 1,300 years ago as the training site for priests. Its inner hall, called Nagei-Redo Hall, is perched on a cliffside 520 meters above the ground. The hall is closed for tourists during winter because the hike can be risky. It is said to have inspired one of the scenes in Princess Mononoke. Watanabe Art Museum. This unique museum houses the personal collection of Dr. Hajime Watanabe, a Tottori local. His 15,000-piece collection of authentic antiques includes ukiyo-e paintings and Japanese, Korean, and Chinese ceramics. But the most interesting are the hundreds of samurai armors, including swords and other cultural artifacts. You can also transform into a samurai by trying on a complete set for an additional fee.
Medyo mabigat and masakit sa balikat.
Tottori Castle Ruins. Tottori Castle was a Yamashiro or mountain castle, which means it was built into the mountain, using it as its natural fortification and making it impregnable. However, in 1581, during a 200-day siege led by warlord Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the people of Tottori that took shelter here were starved, forcing them to surrender. Today, the castle is no longer standing, but its baileys are still here. The surrounding areas have been transformed into parks and are perfect spots for cherry blossom viewing. Shirakabe storehouses. These Shirakabe warehouses have become the symbol of Kurayoshi City. In fact, the name Kurayoshi comes from kanji characters that mean warehouse and good fortune. These historic red-roofed, white-walled storehouses were built during the Edo period and Meiji period. Situated just next to Shirakabe storehouses are the Akagawara craft shops, which also used to be warehouses and sake refineries. Today, it houses small stores selling souvenirs and other items. You can also learn pottery or dress up in full kimono in some shops. Ishitani Family Residence. The ancestral home of a well-known Japanese architect and wood tycoon, the Ishitani Family Residence is an example of 20th century Japanese architecture. The complex covers 9,000 square meters, harboring 7 storehouses and the 2-story main house, which is made up of 40 rooms. Yep, 40 rooms. The site has been declared an important cultural asset by the government, and the stunning Japanese gardens surrounding it are listed as a place of scenic beauty. Tottori Food Trip. Many of the most celebrated culinary treats in Japan have their roots in Tottori. It is where the idea of shabu-shabu was born, where the tastiest crabs and shrimps are caught, and where 20th century pears are harvested. It is also home to Gyukotsu ramen, a rare type of ramen that uses cattle bone for its broth. And it's the best ramen we've ever had. Tottori also produces top-grade melt-in-your-mouth but inexpensive Wagyu beef, called Tottori beef, which is believed to be the precursor to the other highly revered but insanely expensive Kobe beef, Matsusaka beef, and Omi beef. Tottori Prefecture offers an unforgettable gastronomic experience at a much budget-friendly rate. Ready for our restaurant recommendations? We'll share the foodie places we tried in Tottori in our next video, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe and bell icon so you're notified when we upload it. If you need more information about traveling around Tottori and other parts of Japan, you'll find a comprehensive travel guide with sample itinerary on our website www.thepoortraveler.net or check out the links in the description. If you have questions, make good use of the comment section below. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Just look for @ThePoorTraveler. You may also tune in to the Poor Traveler podcast on Spotify. That's all for now. Remember, plan smart, travel safe, and make every trip worth it.